Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. And we are going to finish the showcase here with the last match, the Tribal Gauntlet, the family's finest battle for supremacy. Tribal Hall of Acknowledgement, right now. Choose a superstar from this incredible dynasty and lead them into a gauntlet against 9 other opponents as you attempt to crown your tribal chief. So, I will say, personally, the one I would like to play as the most would probably be Yokozuna, but the reality is, I'm going to play as the Tribal Chief because he is the Tribal Chief. So, let's jump in with Roman Reigns and see how this goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known. Has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, You've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
It's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And representing the Usos
physical side of this first hurdle. Just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
A quick response to Jay's offense. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, clothesline. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb. Off into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Boom!
DDT.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Forearm smash. Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, the Tribal Chief unleashing an onslaught on his cousin Jey Uso, making sure he knows his place.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear.
Jey is down and out.
Is it enough? The cover.
There's 2. That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Rocky beats him to the punch.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Non-stop blows.
Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Sit out powerbomb. Cover.
two. No, shoulders up at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And the forearm smash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Maivia in a state of distress.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Momentum going back to his corner.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Immediately powers out.
Just power out. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Will it be? I think so.
Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
The next combatant is Rosie, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Reigns got all of it.
And into the count. 2 counts. What a kick out. I don't believe it. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Reigns really having his way right here.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Smash out and the stops.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Leveling our announce desk.
Oh, what's coming next, but it's not good.
Scoop slam. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And Rosie took a well-placed hit there.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. Rosie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
As the modern referee here, has to avoid the count out.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort. Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Oof, nobody home. Vicious right forward.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Look. Reigns sizing up the target. Can Rosie survive this?
Cover. 2 count. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
Wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
And back to the gut!
Oof.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, my God. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Superman punch! Reigns is setting up for the goal. Here it comes! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! 2. He got him up. It's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done? More action action on the way with Sika headed into the gauntlet.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
Sika in a state of distress.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Forearm smash.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Sika. Placed into the corner here.
One counter met by another.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Roman being the aggressor.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Sika looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Right across the larynx.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops. Sika just getting knocked around.
And Roman might just have more in store. Superboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And shoulders are down. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Playing him on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Now's this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Sika's certainly being tested here.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Nuts! That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And there's the cover. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Uh-oh, square in the sights of Reigns.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing. And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
Time for Haku to enter the gauntlet and prove something. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Down with a suplex. Defiant counter to Reigns. Oh no, getting in position. And the ropes would break the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Superman punch. And a quick pin attempt. Powers through after two. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Is it enough? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a near fall there. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Switches into a flapjack.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
launched.
He connects with a counter.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things.
Reigns had that scouted. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And a stomp to the gut.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
He's in a bit of agony now. Counter. Saw it coming.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Haku gets caught with a counter. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb. Into the pin attempt. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
From the heavens.
All the way down to the floor.
With
Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Cover. Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by
Big boot.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And she's set right into that corner.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
Here's a cover.
So close.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Into the cover. And a kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Uh-oh. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Big flying forearm. Uh-oh.
And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
With authority.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. He almost got caught by that one.
And shoulders are down. There's two. She was close to the end there.
Not yet.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Put in the corner now.
Setting her up here.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Avalanche side slam coming. Fighting him off though with elbows. Ooh.
Looking for the single leg. Oh,
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
being put into knots.
Ah, stomps to the legs.
Uh-oh, in the corner. What on earth?
Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Heel kick.
Oh, man.
Is victory close? This could be it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a one.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
He's in a bad position now. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
2. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Forearm smash.
Snapmare takedown.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. No.
Rear view by Naomi. And that took Reigns down.
Goes for the pin. He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Blatant disrespect.
Turns it around. Superman punch. That should do it right there. A kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Reigns in the corner, ready to fight. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga. There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Is it enough? The cover! And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. In the forearm smash.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
That's using your head.
As their opponent down and
Drop.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
here's The Rock ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line isn't looking to catch him off guard. It kicks out in 2.
Almost got it done so soon.
Bone-rattling knee.
Stomping down. From the top. He fails to connect. Boom, right the button.
Was mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Impact.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 2. Oh, he kicked out.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Oh. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
right into the corner. Non-stop blows.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Caught with a punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Bang!
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Listen to this place. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Wicked clothesline.
Here comes Reigns. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right to the announcer's area.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Boom! The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough. Follows up with a boot right to the face.
Uh-oh. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
What's he looking for?
Here, headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex.
A narrow escape. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just got flush.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boy, takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb. Turning it into a pin for the win. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
All right, that was a lot of fun. It was challenging, to say the very least. Quite frankly, I messed up. I took Naomi too lightly, and I was trying to save up some signatures and finishers by not using them on her. I should have earlier, and I wouldn't have gotten as hurt. And then the match with The Rock was epic at the end. Really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the showcase overall. And we have become head of the table, as it should be with Roman Reigns winning it. You are truly an island of relevancy unto yourself. You met every objective placed in front of you and conquered every challenge and even survived war games along the way. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. The next video, we're going to probably try out the My Faction a little bit. We have to wait till May in order to get the season mode sort of started, or the universe. So we're going to play a little bit of the My Faction, and then we might move on to the My Rise as well. See how that storyline is. I've heard it's quite good this year. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what we did in this video though, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more WWE 2K25.